It is on that day, it is your confidence in God, which is resulting from your knowing him, that will keep you. A dear man of God was narrating a story. The highly esteemed Pastor Ayo Ajani was narrating a story. He said that when they gave birth to one of their children, I think their daughter, they are doctors, himself and his wife, they are both doctors. And when they looked at their daughter, they knew that, from what they saw, they knew that their daughter had issues with her limbs. She couldn't walk. They knew. So they started putting pressure on the word. But the more they put pressure on the word, it was like things began to go worse. And mind you, these are pastors. He said they had to leave her in church, leave her at home and come to church, because people will start asking questions like, pastor, you pastor, see your pikin. So they said, well, it's either surgery or she will remain like that, because at 2 or 3 she was still crawling. They said it's either surgery or she will remain like that. You will face your own evil day. It is that time that we will know whether you know God or not. That's when we will know. Because it's easy to shout you know God when things are going rosy. Talk to me now. That's why you hear some people say, God, if you don't give me a husband, I will backslide. You don't know him. You are using him as an ATM. You can use God. Hello? You know you can use God and not know him. He said they put pressure, mounted pressure on the word of God, and they went to the doctors. And then the doctor said, okay, they're going to put her leg in a cast, and then see what they will do after they put the leg in a cast. And after a while, they will now do the surgery. But that the surgery itself is 50-50. 50% chance that it will work, 50% chance that it will not work. In fact, 50% chance that it will work and she will walk, or that the rest of her body becomes paralyzed. So they began to mount pressure on the word, began to decree scriptures, pray over her life, pray over her life. He said he went into he said he trusts his wife that she knows the word, but he didn't want to trust her enough to leave everything in her hand. So he went through scriptures, drafted out healing scriptures, and gave to her. Confess this over this child morning, afternoon, and night. How many of you can put